Hey everybody. This is the presentation that I'm going to give on the first day of class, and I'm just giving you an overview in case you weren't there the first day or you just have to see all of these amazing gifts again. This will be very brief in terms of just my introduction on the first day. Um, we're going to kind of get to know each other very briefly, although we will get to know each other even more in the weeks to come. So there's that. So a little bit about me. I'm Professor Chloe Erla. I'm in my fourth year at teaching full-time at McDaniel, and I have always had an inclination towards art. That started when I was, 5 years old. So I initially went to art school when I graduated from high school. This is a picture of me my senior year, looking rather awkward with my very moody emo paintings. And so I went to a very prestigious art college for a year and a half, and then I transferred to McDaniel and graduated from here in 2007 with a BA in art and art history, and then went on to graduate school at MICA. And I've been teaching for about a decade on and off. My parents also went to what was then Western Maryland College, so I'm very familiar with McDaniel, and it's just a joy to teach here. My mom was an English major, my dad was a business and economics major, and they both played lacrosse, and my dad also played football. So I am a professional artist. I don't work in any one particular medium. The projects that I've been doing over the last couple of years have been geared towards more community engagement and social practice. But I still make work for galleries as well. So I work in a variety of media, and I utilize a lot of like graphic design in my work, and like to integrate those principles in with more traditional media. So one thing that I want to stress is because this course is hybrid, it's blended, meaning that all of this course's content is online. It's in the course. So when we meet face to face every Monday, or every Monday when specified in your course guide, I'm not actually teaching you anything, but that doesn't mean that you can just blow the class off. You still have to come. What we will do in class will enhance what you're learning online. So we'll do some type of activity, some type of experiential learning that will enhance the content that you are learning in your modules. So that's why my office hours are going to be super important to you. So because you're going to be responsible for keeping up with all of the content, learning all of this stuff on your own, my office hours, especially on Wednesday, which are for a big chunk of time. If you have any questions, this is the time to meet with me. If my office hours don't work for you, let me know, and you can make an appointment. Okay. The reason why office hours are important to me too is because outside when I'm not on campus, I'm a mom. So this is my daughter Felix. She is 4.5, and so it's kind of like having three full-time jobs: teaching, being a mother and a wife, and being an artist. So that's why office hours are super important if you want to get a hold of me. And also my email. I do check my email fairly often. I don't really respond to texts. If you happen to have my phone number, I'll just tell you, hey, make an appointment with me via email. And that's also just because of my boundaries with having a family. When I'm home, I want to be, focused on her until she goes to bed, and then I get to work. Okay, there she is. Safe to own trained. No matter who you are, what you look like, what you're into, I don't care. I'm going to treat you with respect, and enough said. Follow Digital McDaniel. This is the account that I run on Instagram. I'll post student work and have been for a while. And one thing I'll make clear is that this is a very deadline-driven course, and part of that, the reason why it's so deadline-driven is because of the nature of, especially the design industry. If you are thinking about becoming a graphic designer, it is a very, very deadline-driven industry, and so that's why I sort of model my course after that. So if you're not good with deadlines, maybe this course will help you become great with deadlines in the future. Okay? So looking forward to our first day. Here it is if you weren't there. Thanks, everybody.